Now, the Delhi government has issued an advisory to all the private schools in the wake of rising COVID cases. The advisory says that if school reports COVID cases, it must be closed down for the time being, and that students and staff should wear masks and maintain social distancing. Remember, schools began operating at full capacity in offline mode from April, but concerns over COVID comes after multiple cases were reported from schools. Meanwhile, Delhi Disaster Management Authority is also set to hold a meeting on April 20th to discuss the situation. The meeting is going to be attended by several people, including the Delhi LG, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, Deputy CM Manish Sisodia, among others. Let me go across to my colleague Alok for more on this. Alok, what we have in fact seen is that the Delhi government has dropped a lot of the COVID curbs. They've also decided that the schools should go on offline mode completely. Most of the schools are. But because of this rising concern, sporadic concern that we can see not just in Delhi, but also in some of those schools in the satellite towns close to Delhi, is there a change in strategy being planned?
Well, that's why the Delhi government has called for a meeting, and the DDMA officials are going to meet on 20th of April, where there is a possibility that they may decide whether to again restrict something or not. As we know that there is no compulsion on wearing the masks, and there is no challan also issued if you are found not wearing masks. So these kinds of things can come. But if you see the number of cases, there are 325 cases came in last 24 hours, and positivity rate hovered around 2 to 2.5%. What the government says, because the hospitalization is not taking place, means that the COVID variant which has come, it's not very severe in nature. It might be the Omicron. It's not like one COVID first or second wave. So that is why the government is saying no need to panic. But as far as children are concerned, in the schools, if you see in the national capital, there are 2 to 3 schools, in fact, decided to shut down because of the COVID cases come.
Right.
So the Delhi government has asked all the schools to give to inform the government as soon as any student comes tests positive. But no need to panic. Back to you.
Right, Alok, thank you so much for joining us with that.